the 2024 presidential elections approach, a pivotal question looms large. Can green card holders, migrants and tourists cast their votes? With over 350 million people living in the United States of America, understanding who is eligible to vote in the presidential elections is critical. Voting in the United States is a fundamental right reserved for citizens. Only US citizens, whether by birth or through the naturalization process, are eligible to register and vote in federal elections, including for the presidency, Congress and state elections.
Okay, well, only U.S. citizens can vote in the election, and immigrants can apply for citizenship, but it normally takes 5 or more years for that to be processed. But once you become a U.S. citizen, you can vote in elections, including presidential elections.
While lawful permanent residents, commonly known as green card holders, are estimated to number close to 13 million, they cannot vote in federal or most state elections. A few local jurisdictions such as Maryland and Vermont do allow green card holders to participate in local elections, but this is more of an exception than the rule. Similarly, migrants on work visas, international students and tourists are also not allowed to vote. Although they can engage in political activities such as volunteering for campaigns, their voting rights are non-existent at all levels of government.
Well, the process is that you have to apply for citizenship, and you have to demonstrate some knowledge of the U.S. government and its processes. So there's a kind of test that you are knowledgeable enough to participate meaningfully in the elections. And the processing, as I said, takes 5 or more years usually. But eventually immigrants can generally become U.S. citizens. They have what we call green card status until then, which gives them most of the privileges of U.S. citizens, except the ability to vote in elections.
Despite these restrictions, green card holders and non-citizens can still participate politically by advocating for issues and engaging in community discussions. However, the debate surrounding their rights, particularly regarding citizenship and voting, has intensified in recent years. Earlier this year, President Biden had proposed to grant citizenship to undocumented spouses of US citizens, sparking a fierce political debate.